right, everybody, welcome to Both Mics.
And we're back. Hey, guys, Both Mics is a show about nothing and everything. Over there. Over there's Mike Safka.
We got the new Brady Bunch thing.
Okay.
I'm on the top here in the middle there. Is that Alice or is
There
that
we
the
go. Yeah.
Sam the Butcher or whatever?
Sam the Butcher.
Sam the Butcher bringing Alice to meet.
Yeah, every
All
day.
right.
Yeah.
All right, so what episode are we on?
We are on episode 137 of
Jeez.
Both Mics Heard Everywhere. We are back on Twitch.
Nice.
If only temporarily. I don't know. We'll find out. But we are back. We're back. Go to twitch.tv/Both Mics. Check us out there. Check us out live every Friday night. Check us out live whenever you want. Just go to bothmics.com. You can see where you can find us broadcasting or downloadable-ish stuff, kind of. So,
awesome.
Oh, excuse me. So episode 137. So what's happening? What's life? How's things?
Oh, just dandy. You know how it is. It's life.
Yeah. One step forward, two steps back.
Yeah, if it's not smacking you in the face, it's kicking you in the ass.
Right.
So, anyway.
Or in the balls.
Yeah, that's why we're here. We're here to do this show. We're a show about nothing and everything. So maybe this will help you take your mind off your shit for a while, too.
Right.
Mike, we were talking about Six Flags on one of the last shows we did.
We did. The origination of the Six Flags and the namesake of it.
Well,
what's going on?
The CEO of Six Flags has blasted all over that they're failing as a business because they're becoming a daycare for teenagers.
Correct.
Which is, I thought, if they're paying their money, why not? Let them be. But we've had these discussions in the past as well over wow, that's not Six Flags.
No.
Let's try that. That's Musk. That's not man, oh man. Hang on.
You got to click on the 1-2 down that says Six Flags.
Yeah, that's watch. Musk.
Right there. No. Is it?
Yeah. Here we go. I'm on it. There, that's the CEO of Six Flags.
Really? He looks like a music teacher.
Yeah, right? Let me see what this guy's name is here. If I can pull up the...
Dave.
If I can pull up the thing. Let me see here. I'm working off the laptop here. I'm used to having the studio, but it's all right.
Yeah.
We're frozen. And we're back. Okay. All right, let's see here. What's this clown's name?
It's probably something Jewish. Did I say that out loud?
It's very close, though. It's very close. Salim Basul.
Okay, well.
Yeah, well, you're on the other side of the argument. That's all right.
Same desert.
Yeah, exactly. You just don't know. You just don't know who's in charge of that strip of land any coming.
Right. This particular week. Well, Six Flags.
Yeah.
We lived in San Antonio, and literally... You've been to my house, the main highway that's kind of outside, just a couple blocks away, highway. If you take that to the west about 18 miles, you run into Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, literally 18 miles away. And we had season passes. You know why we had season passes?
So you can come and go when you need to?
Well, yeah, but I mainly did not disagree with getting season passes because they were $69 a year.
Really? That's pretty good. Yeah. Why wouldn't you? I think when I was in Atlanta, we did the same thing because it was a bargain. And even if you went and rode one roller coaster, free parking, popped in, rode the roller coaster and left. It was great. Exactly.
And the thing is, like, now they have like a meal deal to go along with it.
Oh, that's trouble.
So say the meal deal is $300 for the season, and the tickets. Here you go, Mike Jr., Xander, Nicholas.
Yeah.
Take this ticket.
Yeah.
And hey, grab the bus. The bus is $1.50.
Yeah.
Go down to Six Flags.
Yeah.
Ride some roller coasters. Hey, jump in the fountain. Why not?
Yeah.
And have lunch and come home every day.
Yeah.
You think they would say no?
I don't see how they could say no. I like it. Yeah. And we're black screen there, so hang on.
Daycare for my two boys is $20,000 a year.
Jesus.
So $20,000 versus $370,000.
Yeah, I think you're gonna do a lot better with Six Flags. So yeah. So, but I think what's happening is they're saying that there's issues with fights, with unruly behavior, with stuff like that, kind of like we've been talking about with Disney and stuff recently.
Yeah, a lot of matching T-shirts.
Yeah, well, I don't think they're family reunion T-shirts. I just think they're be the Alien update.
Wow.
Fast-looking alien!
Warning! Alien approaching! Warning! Biophysical experiments extremely dangerous to Earth people!
That's a pretty good robot. He's a little bit of an alien, too. But I think he's an alien. You could be an alien robot, right? Like, not all robots are domestic.
I computed the aliens. They are capable of sinister and dangerous acts.
You weird alien man!
All right, the Alien update. This is the time when we talk about our favorite people on the planet. 7 billion people on the planet. There's a handful, 5, 6, 7 of them who I think are aliens, have had alien contact, alien technology handed to them. In some way, they're aligned with aliens because they've taken us a new place socially, culturally, with technology. And, oh, yeah, they all happen to be some of the richest people in the world. We're talking about Elon Musk. We're talking about Jeff Bezos. We're talking about Richard Branson. We're talking about Bill Gates. We're talking about Mark Zuckerberg, these type people. They're always in the news and stuff's always happening. And I know sometimes this turns into the Elon Musk hour, and I'm good with that because I like that guy. I dig that guy. You like Musk?
Yeah, I like Musk, of course. But the Alien Update is brought to you by the merchandise page at bothmikes.com. Go to bothmikes.com and search out merchandise and get your merchandise.
There you go. Thank you,
Mike. Buy a Get Off My Lawn t-shirt.
Exactly. Here's our boy right here, Elon Musk. And I bring up a picture of him because they have something interesting going on. He's been buying up houses and talking to other people about buying up houses in their respective neighborhoods. Think about this. If everyone just buys one more house in their neighborhood, you'd probably settled. This isn't him. This is me after reading this. Because remember how we were talking about people on the short end of the rental stick because these corporations are moving in, paying too much for the properties.
Right, and then cashing out.
Yeah, and making it difficult for anybody else to own anything or do anything. So my question is do you see this as a good thing, like a groundswell support thing, or what? Do you see this as something we can count on?
Is he doing it to like counteract what these other companies are doing?
Exactly. That's the idea.
Yeah. I could see it, but God, many people are not in a position to buy one house, let alone a second. You know, granted, I've owned 3 houses at once in an apartment complex, but that's more than I want to deal with ever again.
Right. We're frozen here. I'm trying to unfreeze us. So go ahead. Tell me more about that. Would you buy another house in your neighborhood if you could?
Yeah, I would. It comes out that we really like the house we moved into. We really like the neighborhood we moved into. And it comes out that this particular floor plan that we have has an upstairs. And the only thing that would be upstairs is a loft with a closet in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have been a perfect, 15-foot by 20-foot bedroom for the boys. Mm-hmm. With their own closet and their own bathroom upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's the same exact house that we have. Like downstairs would be the same. I was wondering, actually, in this room right here, there's a closet, and then outside in the hallway area, there's a closet. And I noticed that the 2 closets didn't touch. Like there was a hollow space between the 2 closets.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it comes out that's where the stairs to the upstairs would have been, if there was an upstairs in this house. So yes, I would buy this house with an upstairs in this neighborhood and keep this house at the same time.
All right. Now, would you rent the house out then, obviously, right?
I would rent this one out. Yeah.
Okay. But what I'm saying is you would take advantage of the situation to your benefit. And at the same time, if it stuck it to the man, if the corporate guys couldn't come in and start buying up the community because you guys cut the community in half, because let's face it, there's going to be a certain percentage of people that are going to be, I don't know, how big's your community?
Probably 350 houses.
Okay. Is it fair to say, well, that would be if one moved in or out a day, that would be one a day. Would that be a fair assumption, or do you think it's less than that?
It's way less. There's maybe 4 houses for sale
Okay.
at a time in this community.
Okay. Well, there you go. It's
Dude,
way less than that.
we're a mile from Buc-ee's. Who the hell would want to move out of here?
Right. Yeah, that is funny. That is funny. It just begs to question, though. Is this a reality? Can we do this as a people? If everybody that had the ability to do that and stop. See, I don't know. Yeah. Some people would see it as taking a back seat or maybe losing money because when the property values around them go up, their property values go up. But right. I maintain that the property values have gone up for 2 reasons. One, because these companies are buying them up over sticker, and there's been a balloon in the market, and they can make the market whatever they want by buying and selling houses. The next thing, though, is the vacancies. That's alarming. That to me sends a signal that this whole thing could go boom. It could go pop at any time.
I was surprised when you said that the vacancies were up, and my wife even mentioned the fact that happens. Last time around with the housing crisis we had, 14 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
I blame the builders on that one, and the builders probably have a little bit to do with this one too, because they have brand new houses. How do they know how to set their prices? How do they know?
I don't know. I know for a while there was plywood you couldn't come by, and if you could, it was like $150 a sheet, where you're used to paying like maybe 10, 15, $20 for a sheet of plywood, if that.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah, they put this gigantic sign out by the highway, KB Homes, brand new houses, $92,000. Then next month it's $104,000. Then the next month $115,000, $120,000, $130,000, $150,000. That's how it was last time around. Every couple of weeks they were raising their prices $10,000 because they were the brand new house on the market, and everybody wanted a brand new house, especially here in Florida. You can't throw a stick without hitting a new subdivision around here.
Yeah. Well,
and they set the prices. They hire them and they make them higher, and of course they had the appraisers in their pocket because they were hiring the appraisers. So that's what happened last time around.
Mm-hmm.
My personal opinion, being in the mortgage business.
Well, that's good. We get insight. We get to hear from an industry insider.
Yeah.
Now, if we can somehow turn that into a way to benefit us, if we could somehow turn it around so that, I don't know, if we could all use the industry insider we have in you, Mike, figure out a way for us to all benefit. Like, you'll come out and tell us. You could be Nancy Pelosi and I can be her husband. You can tell me what to do and I'll go buy it, and I'll be the number 1 trader in the world, outdoing all the money marketers. He's the number 1 trader. He has never lost money, and he's made money hand over fist. I'm talking 150 to 200% increases in values. I'm talking they're worth like $300 million as a couple.
Who's her husband?
Mr. Pelosi, the guy, I don't know what his first name is. He's the guy that just had the DUI where he hurt 2 people and crashed his car, and it took him a month to get charged. If that was me or you, we'd still be in jail.
Right.
So It's remarkable that she gets these inside tips, and all of a sudden her husband buys stock on a week before or a day before a certain law gets passed or a certain incentive is passed on to manufacturers. For instance, this past month here, something passed on chip manufacturing, and it was going to help a couple companies out locally and a couple international companies out as well. So,
Frito-Lay?
And an amazing coincidence, her husband just happened to buy a shit ton of stocks in like 3 or 4 chip companies the day before all this shit came out.
I like Doritos.
And then the day before the shit came out about the companies in Taiwan, when she went over there and spent $90 million to go over there and collect her money from the chip companies. Oh, she brought her son who wasn't. All right, I'm going to shut up, dude. All right, sorry. I'm going to shut up because I get fired up.
You think she's the only one doing it?
No, she took her son over there so they could run the money through her son's accounts, just like Biden did with Hunter. He wasn't even declared on the trip list. He's in all the pictures with all the dignitaries. Anyway, let me get back on the alien update here, right?
Everyone on both sides of the aisle are more than doing that.
Oh, I'm not saying that's not happening. I'm just pointing out the ones that I see and know for a fact. Of course, you wouldn't like it if I came out here and lied to you, would you? So I'm just giving you I give you the straight poop, just like the promo says. So electric vehicles, remember how we were talking about that? They passed this new law about an incentive for electric vehicles.
Yeah.
In the Inflation Reduction Act.
Okay.
Which doesn't reduce the inflation, which is kind of ironic that you would call it the Inflation Reduction Act. All it does is tax people. Okay, but I'm on Congress. I don't know. These electric vehicles, you can get a $7,500 rebate on your electric vehicle purchase.
Cool.
You know the great news?
What's
the batteries have to be made in this country. We all know where the batteries are made. They're made in China. Why are they made in China? Because we gave them all the lithium in Afghanistan.